the sport is just unpredictable. Like anybody can be any guy on any given day, period. You could knock them out, you could TKO them, you could submit them. It could just, there's so many different ways to finish somebody. And you see some fighters like Brian Ortega, who literally got his orbital socket fractured when he fought Volkanovski.
He was so close to finishing that choke too. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing. That's one of the other things I love about, even be boxing, Muay Thai, MMA is it's one of the few sports that you could be losing until you win.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could be down on every scorecard, final round, get beat, and you throw that kick or that punch and it lands and that's it. You
Mm-hmm.
can't do that, in a football game. If it's 2 minutes left in the game and it's 40-3, the game's over. Everybody knows
Yeah.
what's gonna happen. 10 seconds is a long time in a cage or a ring. Anything can
Yeah.
happen. It takes just one bad move. I mean, we saw with this past weekend with Dominic Cruz and Cheeto.
Yeah.
I had Dominic Cruz up on my scorecard and he got caught, and
Yeah.
everything that happened before that moment didn't really matter in the outcome. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Same too with like Jiri versus Glover. Like they actually had Glover winning on the scorecards, and then just in the last minute, like last 30 seconds, Jiri sinks in that rear naked choke, and he
Yeah.
just secured the win. And that was actually the first time Glover had ever been submitted at
Yes.
all. So that was crazy. Just like
That made it
one
even
tiny
nuttier. Yeah.
mistake. Yeah.
And God's bless Glover too, man. We're the same age. Me and him. I think we're like a couple months apart in age, and he's still going out there going strong. And I'm like, man, good for him. This is
Yeah.
not usually this is a young man's sport, And so for a
Mhm.
guy in his 40s to be out there and competitively be out there, he's not a punching bag, and to
Mhm.
look good, I got to
Yeah.
figure out what is he doing that I'm not doing, like that's
Exactly. Exactly.
Glover, give me a call. Let me know what your diet plan is or something. I gotta get with you. Like,
What's your training regimen, man? How many days a week? What are you doing in caloric intake?
yeah,
God, yeah. And he was holding his own too against Yuri. Like he kept on bringing the table to Yuri, who's like half his age, and it was struggling. But then,
he's no slouch.
yeah,
Gary is definitely not a slouch. I mean, he earned that title shot, through hard work, and